My dear Sagittarius, welcome back.
Hi Sagittarius, wishing you a very healthy and fun-filled December. Greetings of the season. In November, your ruling planet, abundant Jupiter. Yes, you are ruled by the luckiest planet in the solar system, and yes, it's why you seem to be good at everything, ended its retrograde, giving you a boost of productive, creative energy. While you can apply this power surge to hobbies, such as playing an instrument or professional projects, during the full moon in flirty Gemini and your 7th house of partnership on Wednesday, December 7th, why not channel it through sex? Variety is important to sexuality, but that doesn't mean you need multiple partners or even one partner. Try enjoying self-love somewhere outside the bedroom, such as with a waterproof sex toy in the bathtub. If you'd prefer, this is also a lovely night to explore other avenues of pleasure, such as massage or even a good night's sleep. You're an extravagant sign, Sagittarius, and you tend to have fun during the holiday season despite the stress. You're always the life of the party and appreciate any reason to celebrate life. But, as the sign of higher learning, and no, this doesn't mean you need to be an academic, there are many ways to expand knowledge. You understand that, especially in this economy, the capitalist undertones can put a lot of pressure on folks this time of year. On Friday, December 9th, Venus, the planet of love, wealth, and all things beautiful, enters grounded Capricorn and your 2nd house of possessions. This transit does mean that you have presence on the mind, both for yourself. Check out our gift guide for Sagittariuses and your loved ones. But you don't have to break the bank to enjoy unwrapping. Check out our 15 beauty gifts under $25 that seem way more expensive. And, if you are in a position to go big this year or just like reading about fancy things, browse our list of luxury gifts worth the splurge. But wait, there's even more good news regarding your love and sex life this month. Your ruling planet, the aforementioned lucky Jupiter, enters Aries and your 5th house of pleasure on Tuesday, December 20th. This does indicate that you'll receive blessings in matters of romance and have a lovely end of the year within any romantic or sexual relationships. But remember, Sag, pleasure applies to more things than sex. What sparks your joy? Is it fulfillment from your work, family, listening to music, or all of the above? The details don't matter as they vary from archer to archer. But all Sagittariuses share one assignment. When Friday, December 23rd, brings a new moon in Capricorn, you need to spend this night doing something that pleases you, whether getting kinky in bed or curling up with a good book. On this same date, Chiron, a comet known as the Wounded Healer, ends its retrograde, which started in July. Chiron is all about healing past wounds, so when it goes direct on this date, you should feel your power in full force. See, Sag? You're so busy soaking in joy even to notice that the sun left your sign and entered Capricorn on Wednesday, December 21st. And yes, you can continue to act like it's your season by being the most entertaining person at any holiday party and looking hot, and making out with hotties on New Year's Eve. Mercury retrograde starts again on Thursday, December 29th, so when planning your festivities, allow extra travel time, expect a few communication mishaps, and keep your cool if you run into any exes. The month will be favorable from a career point of view. Saturn present in the 4th house will have a complete aspect on your 10th house, which will bring favorable results in your career. Due to the presence of the Lord of the 10th house, Mercury, in the 12th house, you will have to put in extra efforts at the beginning of the month. You might get a chance to go abroad. Mercury will enter your sign on the 3rd and Venus on the 5th. After that, you will start to pay attention to yourself. You will find ways that will benefit you and try to get rid of obstacles that will improve your position in the job. The Sun will enter your sign on the 16th of December. You have Lord Sun in the house of fate, which will strengthen your luck. You might get promoted and earn more honor and respect in the workplace. The beginning of the month will be weak for the businessmen as the Lord of the 7th house will be present with Venus and conjoin with the Sun, due to which there will be challenges in business. But when Mercury will enter in its own sign and aspect the 7th house, your problems will start to resolve. Due to the aspect of Venus and Sun on the 7th house from the 1st house, you might get a chance to work with the government sector, which will give you great benefits and big contacts. These contacts will help you in expanding your business. From a financial point of view, we can notice that Saturn is present in its own sign in the 2nd house, and Jupiter and Saturn have an influence on the 11th house of the horoscope. Apart from this, Mercury, Venus, and Sun are situated in the 12th house of the horoscope, and Mars has a full aspect on them. So, your expenses and income, both, will increase rapidly right from the beginning of the month. But on the 3rd and 5th of December, Venus will enter the 1st house and reduce your expenses to a great extent. You will spend money on yourself and some important items, but the change of zodiac signs of Venus and Jupiter will again reduce your expenses. After the 16th of December, expenses will significantly reduce and your financial condition will be good. Businessmen of this sign might benefit from the government sector, and your business will prosper. The working employees will gain great benefits in the 2nd half of the month. In all, this month will give you good results before coming to an end. The health will be strong due to the presence of the Lord of your sign in the center house of your horoscope. But the excessive presence of planets in the 12th house can cause some problems in health. The presence of Mars in a retrograde state in the 6th house can cause blood-related problems, injuries, surgeries, boils, pimples, or blood pressure problems. There may also be an eye disease or insomnia. The presence of Mercury and Sun in the 1st house will improve your health, but problems, like increasing high fever, can trouble you throughout the month. You must take care of your health from the beginning and consult a doctor in case of need. Eat your meals on time and consume a lot of liquid items. This will improve your health. Due to the presence of Mercury in the 5th house, you will be carefree in love-related matters. That means you will not care about any other person besides the person you love the most and spend all your time on them. The differences between you two will eliminate, and you will conquer new heights of love. You will be completely carefree. You are advised to maintain decent behavior as due to the influence of Mercury and Venus along with the Sun and Mars on the 10th house, you might have to face defamation if you move in the wrong direction. Show your love but know your boundaries to stay happy throughout the month. The latter half will be favorable as your abundant love for each other will strengthen your relationship. If we talk about the married life of Sagittarius natives, Mercury is present in the 7th house that is conjoining with Venus and Sun in the 12th house, which will increase love and intimacy among the partners. But the Sun might lead to ego clashes in between, so you should remain patient. The presence of Mercury and Venus in the 1st house and their full aspect on the 7th house will help maintain good relations among the partners, and they will have a sense of love, self-respect, and devotion for each other. Due to the aspect of Mars present in the 6th house on the 1st house, you might show a fierce attitude that may create tension in the relationship. But other planetary positions will help you take full responsibility for your relationship, and you will happily move ahead in love. If we shed light on family life, Saturn will be present in its own sign in the 2nd house, due to which you will speak your mind without sugar-coating it. However, some people might get offended because of this. Therefore, try to be polite to maintain a positive atmosphere in the family. Due to the presence of Jupiter from the 4th house of your horoscope, your family life will be full of happiness. You will get the support of the elder members of the family, and there will be a positive environment in the house with their blessings. You will pay attention to the house needs and make an expenditure for the same. An auspicious activity might be fulfilled, which will lead to peace and harmony among the family members. The arrival of a guest will also add to your enthusiasm. The presence of the Lord of the third house Saturn in the second house will provide you sibling support. They will help you financially and otherwise. However, take care of their health at all costs. But overall, December just wants to bring you pleasure and joy, Sag, so soak it in. See you next year.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.